Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And
Sir.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Put a little heat on him.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Yeah!
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Oh!
Well,
No. Oh, what?
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing every
Go ahead, let them feel something.
next time, hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Hey, middle. Hey, report. No. Change it.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Yeah!
He is going to lose yardage here. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. This time Jackson will throw it. That's into the hands of Crochet. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Yeah!
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball?
It went on that bitch like a ooh.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, that's how you use your safety valve, CD. He didn't appear to be the intended target, but they got it to him, and he was able to get just enough to pick up the first.
And what a great example of where we are right now in the NFL, because if you're a running back, you're not just going to carry it. You got to catch it out of the backfield as well. It's on their team.
Well, he's free going good.
You better stay off him. You better stay off.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Dorrance. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson going to hold on to it.
Yeah!
Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. Exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
That's fair. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get there.
From 19 yards away. And the Ravens are back within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. That'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one.
I don't think so.
Out to the 25.
The way I see it, I'm about 14.
The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Ooh.
Incomplete. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track.
I should go for it. I ain't gonna hold you. I should go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna give you a chance. Oh no, never that.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Oh.
Incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Okay.
His decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh.
They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure.
Yo, that was gonna be a fumble.
There was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. Slings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. He's going to be brought down at about the 16. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set up 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Big ass.
Closes quickly here. He can fight.
My Satan put a body on him.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Second and goal from inside the 5. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Them niggas will not react.
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point. He's going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I'm about to score right here, and I get the ball back in hand. I'm in good position. Yeah, I can hear you, Gary.
This one tied at 14 now as he
yeah.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
It ain't about to be too much longer, though.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Stay off balling if you know what's good for you.
A little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into the half.
This is about ball placement.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
I really don't.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40
Watch this.
to go in this.
You think so?
Half. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, just a little something light with the legs. Joe Shiesty.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways.
It wasn't, you know what I mean? Improvise.
More than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
And that's
Come on.
T. Higgins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now it's Burrow.
Touch!
And that one complete
Oh!
again to Higgins.
Oh, they gave it. Okay, they gave it a touch. I was getting ready to flip. I was getting ready to flip. Told you. I'm gonna get the ball. I'm gonna score right here. I'm gonna get the ball back, come back and score, and that's game. I just gave you the 14. I just gave you the 14 just so you know. Just gonna be. It could be a little bit of talk on the game. You feel me?
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So,
like I said, I'm just chilling. I ain't in trying to do too much. Go away. You should have nailed. If I was you, I'd just nail the ball. You ain't got to prove nothing. Nail the ball, go on the half, play good football, winning football.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Marcus Robinson. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offense.
Oh, okay.
It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach. He talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on
big boy.
11 sheet of paper.
Crack him.
He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Jackson now. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots. And right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
It ain't gonna happen. I ain't work.
Now Jackson on first
Thanks.
down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Down he goes again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Looking to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it.
Put that forearm in his body. He couldn't handle that. Bow!
4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked.
That was a drop. I wouldn't call that a touchdown. I call that a drop.
Translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room.
Yeah, man, he ain't drag his toes on that catch on the sideline, and he choked that ball up. But safety put a body on it. He choked it up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that
Hey,
means
fuck
is
out of
these
here.
guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow buying time to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open down.
Well, you figure something out.
But they never did.
Okay.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. They'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now with a possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
And that's the big pass they do right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Jackson on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 34 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
That's all good. It's a little three-point swing.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take your rest.
His rack, right? RAC.
And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nice.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11-90.
They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That's roughing the pass, Sean. Yo, dog, straight at my legs. Roughing the pass.
He certainly did. And
Niggas doing that.
Block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow, flush to his right. He gets this one to Boyd. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That's caught one more time by Boyd. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the
That's ball placement. Ball placement. You see how he caught that?
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them.
You trying to punch you the ball?
Taking advantage so far.
And they're not going to get
You mean kick a field goal and let you get the ball back?
Switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Burrow going to fake to mix it, and now look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Tyus Bowser able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there.
Aye.
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's got room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Oh! 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 Let's go! Let's go! You know what that is? That's 8 nerves.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Mixon. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. This is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Gun. Stop. 11
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow keeps
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna miss. I don't miss. Game on the line. I ain't got time for that.
And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown,
he got to score. He got to score a touchdown. He got to score a touchdown.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
I want the Hong Kong Fuyao shit.
Yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
You ain't gonna score one.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Drake. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 70 yards. And the Ravens use the defensive breakdown.
That's light. I got 2:57 left. That's light.
So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not.
I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
You got to make sure that you match the weight though on the other side. Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, that, I guess So I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, man.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that
That's just how I go.
behind them can
Sometimes you just got big boy him.
tackle along the way.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Burrow looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Don't get scared now, Chet.
For many teams,
Go ahead and take that 2 minutes.
really change. We used to wonder
Go ahead and take that 2 minutes.
first and foremost.
I'm gonna take the 2 minutes. I'm gonna wait till like 38 seconds left in the game to put the dag in.
Can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
Let that go.
3 points separating these two sides.
Let
with
that go
2
to 2.
minutes left to go in the fourth.
Who, me? I ain't gonna do that. Game on the line. I'm gonna play good football. Smart. I ain't gonna rush nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I know.
Mixon on the toss right. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw, Burrow. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. He's going to fire one deep.
Good guy.
It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here.
Got it.
Down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah,
I should have.
After the 2-minute drill, the offense trying to go downfield. And
Nah, I choked it. I choked it.
Defenses, they're sitting back watching everything
I choked
they
it.
do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Game ain't over yet, though.
Here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
That felt like a trap.
Game ain't over.
The opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Edwards. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him.
Yeah, you send another invite.
Of scrimmage. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Okay.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards, and not able to break away this time as he's going to stop it. Getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And good real estate people tell us all the time, it's location, location, location. So that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
No, I'm gonna run with somebody else. I'm gonna run with somebody else.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. We're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive with Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I'm talking my little shit. I'm gonna talk my little shit.
They run it again with Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. There, good enough to keep the drive.
Who the fuck is Jay Cook?
Get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Two yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That is not what the fuck I picked.
Allen going to keep it again. He leaps over him. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 23.
You heard on me with the quarterback. Okay.
27 yards. What a run there. You got speed, elusiveness.
You know, I be doing that nigga too. I be hollering.
They get the ball to
wanted to kill yo.
You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands, and guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To try again after the sack. Allen, and the pressure gets to him again. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to take that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running
Go ahead.
back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out.
Oh, man.
And on the opening drive of the afternoon,
So good.
The defense forces a turnover on downs.
No. I mean, you threw a comeback on 4th and 17.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs.
You threw a comeback route on 4th and 17. I ain't mad at you.
They'll start this drive out.
I ain't mad at you.
And he's got some.
Go. Fuck is wrong with niggas, man? I ain't mad at you.
A sudden change situation, meaning
Pacheco.
one side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end
About to
zone.
give me a burrito.
He's had an insult injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that
Yes,
the ball
sir.
turned over.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will pass out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. He likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
And then fuck that. No, yeah, don't be saying no Beyonce, man. You playing Madden, you singing Beyonce.
2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end.
Go ahead, pump me the ball back. You ain't got no. Don't be a superhero. Just play good football. You try to do it the first time. Don't just give me 14, because I ain't gonna let you.
Whatever you want underneath, by all means.
You're gonna go for it. You're gonna go for it. Okay. All right. Look, I ain't mad at you.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen. And Diggs has it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll give to Cook on the read option. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was clean. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It looked like they had the run stopped at the line of scrimmage, but the hand got up into the face mask, and the officials, they were looking for it. They spotted it.
It's an easy call, too, when it's right in front of them. You see that neck twist just a little bit, and that's enough to draw the flag.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
He hurling into the end zone, okay.
Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down the middle for getting this.
What I was lucky for?
30. A very nice pickup of 33.
Why was I lucky?
That is the exact right play call against that.
I don't believe in luck, brother.
Tip to the offensive play caller because he won that chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
No, you got the ball first. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, dang.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up a throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Here's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. On the return, it's Tony. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Oh.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. A lane opens.
Thank you.
He's past the 30.
Thank you.
He's at the 40. The 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
That's the first time I did that on Madden.
So let's try this again after
This year, I think.
TD. Here's yet another
1-on-1.
kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Allen now on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking him.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards.
I hope so.
I love what they just
for your sake.
And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Allen. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On second down, Cook.
Ooh.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. On first down, Allen. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Allen going to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to get it on 3rd down and get first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Naeem Hines. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Oh, he ready to turn up on me, huh?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, talk to him. Coach him up.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing now is Mahomes. And look at this. Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are right back in this football game.
I ain't worried.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Pass on for the extra point.
Something like that.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Mahomes finding his time.
What you mean?
For a big one. 46.
What you mean?
Gigantic play right
How?
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take the a huge gain, and that turns things around.
No, sir.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarrett McKinnon. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
I ain't thinking about that. I ain't about that. I just want to see if you was gonna pick a. I just want to see if you was gonna pick a play first.
This to take the lead here in the final minute. Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. I don't think there's now. This is a hunger group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
No, I know what that is.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime. The kick by Bass is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So we didn't call that one foul until this point, but he comes through that and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And part of you and I both know the safe call is to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chop that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take
Yeah, I tried to fit it on the other side.
What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're at in the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this one.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football and probably 3rd down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Third down. Here's a run by Cook. Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. He goes 8 yards on the touchdown run.